Right, this is it. We are live. It's going to be Los Andreas Pompey versus Chester Go Blue Tigers, and it's live right now.
Well,
we all know that it's going to be a cancer awareness month this month. Obviously, that's why everyone's wearing pink armbands for obviously that cause of the illness of Cancer Awareness Month, trying to have that awareness for the people. But anyway, let's get this game underway. We are live right here, right now. Play up Pompey, and this is it.
And the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being
this is it. We are live
to attend this most special of games.
Los Andreas Pompey done very well this season so far. They're fifth in the Premier League. If they win today, they could really move to third. It's an underdog team doing very, very well. Jurgen Klopp's team are absolutely great now. But I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll see.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of
Here we go, guys. We are live right here, right now. It's going to be kicking things off. Los Andreas Pompey versus Chester Go Blue Tigers. 3 o'clock game kicked around. This team have done so well this season for Los Andreas. They're 5th in the league. A team, an underdog team, are doing so well this season. They're playing against a team that have got the best away record this season. Jurgen beat them though. Obviously, Chester Go Blue Tigers have been wonderful under Jurgen Klopp, and also tremendously trying to challenge Awareness at the top as well. Now there's a chance here for a shot here, block. Now it's going to be, it's actually a very interesting game it's going to be, because these two teams have been wonderful this season. They have been very wonderful. They've been. And I know Pompey came short. They did on Wednesday night in the KFC League Cup, as Georgia United actually knocked them out by 3-2. So we'll see if we can keep that momentum around this game against Chester Go. It's a hard game because they've got good defence they have in their team. Very solid at the back there, but Carney's a quick player, he is. We'll be watching that player, Carney, for Pompey. There's a chance for a box here. Header! Oh, the goal! It could have been a goal, it could have been. And Pompey nearly scored to make it 1-0 to Chester to Pompey. Done very well so far this game, Pompey. And I think Oliver Alden was like, oh, come on. Unlucky for Los Andreas. Pompey could have scored there to make it 1-0. But the score at the moment is 0-0. Pompey have done a lot better in the possession-wise this game. They want the losers game, don't they, Chester? Oh, Carney, that's not good. They're back in it. Here's a goal. It's a chance here for a shot. Blocked from Leno. He's been wonderful this season, Bernd Leno. The most clean sheets of the season for Bernd. Done so well for this team as well, Bernd Leno. He's been wonderful. That's why he's #1 goalkeeper for Germany, because Manuel Neuer isn't that good anymore, like as he was. But Leno's the #1 keeper for Germany. He's been wonderful in goal. He is, Leno, so far. Being very defensive. They've been this game. Oh, good tackle there. Now Matic passes it now to Sadio Mane here.
He's played him through.
Now Pompey have been very, very good they've been in this game. Keeping the team a bit solid at the back, and I know Klopp's team have not dropped points this season so far. It wouldn't be nice if it did. The chance here for a header. Oh, safe from Faulkner. Oh, throws it back now. Matt Nelson, now Shaqiri. Serdan Shaqiri. Oh my God, Shaqiri going for the shot, and it was so close from going the back of the net. But okay, fair enough.
Lucky boy, giving the ball away.
Possession's been good though. They got back possession-wise in the game, so that's good. Now Carney's got the ball. Very good there, Carney, with that header. Now good ball here. Now Matic. Oh, that's a side tackle there. That is stupid right there. That is stupid. Now here comes Alan Scholes there for Pompey. It's a chance here for the box here. Good defending there for Chester Go. It's a very intense matchup because these two teams are doing so well this season. I know that Pompey were out of the cup now because of that 3-2 of course, but now Mane's through. Now Mane, Sadio Mane's found a bit of space here. Found a shot here maybe from... Oh, good defending there from J. Saka. They're being very defensive. Oh, now here comes Carney, offside. Very offside at the moment, 0-0.
Caught offside, but well, Peter, from experience,
both teams have been good this season. Pompey have lost 2 games this season so far, and they're 5th, challenging for that Champions League spot. They're an underdog team. They're not like a big side. They're not Pompey. They've been under investment under Will Davis. Now Mane. Oh, Salah. Oh,
he's had a good look.
Corner.
And given a corner.
Corner kick. Now Marco Reus. Header.
And he just whacks it away.
Hector Bellerin. Oh, good block. Half time. Pompey 0. Chester go Blue Tigers 0.
So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now.
So at the moment it's 0-0 at the moment. So nothing happens. Maybe Chester Blue Tigers might drop their first points this season. They could do. Defensively, they've been good there, Pompey. They've been even the same thing for the Chester team, so they've both been very good. Now Mane's through here after half time. Now Sadio Mane. Oh, the post. Oh, it could have been a goal to make it 1-0. Very close.
Really has just learned
it could have been 1-0 Chester Blue Tigers.
Even slightly.
Mane passed the ball for Ericsson there, and a shot hit the crossbar. He did. He was out for a goal kick. Now Kanu, Sam Cox, or Bellerin.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Now
it's
Reus, the captain. There's Mo Salah.
Away.
Mo Salah. Oh, Salah took him out. Still 0-0 between Pompey and Chester Blue Tigers.
Follow that example.
Now Mane. Cross from Mane. Header. Klopp's team's being shouted. Hey, get down the line. Hey, stay up. Yeah, even Jurgen Klopp is just being passionate on the touchline, telling the team, come on, let's be calm in this game, let's try and get a goal of some sort. Fair enough, I think Klopp's team going to get a result. Header there.
Stitch defending, but that'll do. Gets it back.
0-0 at the moment.
So
alright, half time. Alright, Jay Johnson comes on, it comes Glenn Ashdown. Now is the ball here. Now Scholes. Dyer, good tackle.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Now Jack.
Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. He's got options out wide.
Now Mane.
Calling for him to shoot. Mane.
Oh God, Mane. Reus. Goal! Reus has scored.
No
Marco Reus has got the breakthrough, and Chester Blue Tigers are in front. It's a goal all day long, and Los Andrade Pompey have actually conceded. They're a good side though. They're a very good side, but yeah, they're a good side though. I think Klopp would be happy about that, because it is a hard place to go to, Pompey Stadium this season. They've been very defensively this season, very defensively, and they've been very, very good. They've been. Ole.
Another change here.
Klopp will be happy about that. 1-0 to Chester Blue Tigers.
It's well. You can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Yeah, Jurgen Klopp's team's been very good this game. They only lost one game this season. One game. They haven't dropped points this season. They've been zero draws and 9 wins. It's going all the way.
Still deliver.
Go on. Now Kanu, the pace down the line from Jack Terry.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Reus has been good today, the captain, Marco Reus. No, here comes Sadio Mane off fail there, free kick.
And the whistle's gone.
They've got the breakthrough. I think Klopp's team will be happy about that. It's a hard place to go though. It's a very hard place to play for the Pompey. They've been good this season. They've been this underdog team. They're like a Leicester City team, really. Oh, it could be a good free kick to be a goal, but Matic had the ball, lost the window, ball back. Matic, no, he doesn't. Good tap off. All right, it's going to be a free kick. Matic fouled, I think. Now Falzman will take the free. It's 1-0 to Chester. I think it'll be all over. I think. I can understand. He lost this game because you're against one of the teams who have been very good this season. Klopp's team is very good, very good. And Pompey, they're a good side, they are. And it's 1-0. And the full-time whistle is officially blown, and Jurgen Klopp's team go over to the St Charles Park Stadium, one of the hardest games, the hardest venues of the league, because Pompey have been absolutely wonderful this game, or wonderful all games this season. They're actually 5th in the league. But unfortunately, they came up short against a team who are actually 2nd in the league, and they've lost by 1-0. They did find something out of it. They did found some bits in the game they've had, and that was a goal. And I thought they'd be very happy about that. Klopp's team, it will be 1-0. Pompey were unlucky. They were Pompey been very unlucky. They've been good this season though, Pompey, because they've done very well majority of the season. Next game we have, so well done to job well done for the Chester go, well done. Very Klopp will be happy about that. They got league this week as well against not Inter Milan, but they're playing Chelsea, I think. Is it Chelsea? I'm not sure, but we'll have a look in a minute. They're playing someone. But the score in that game was, I think it was Chelsea. It's Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. Yeah, 1-0 the score was. Great 1-0, great win for Marco Royce. He's been good this season. That's why he won Player of the Month last time. Carney was good today, but he couldn't get the ball in the back of the net. Alright, we've got Kings Park Rovers versus... They've been terrible, Kings Park, this season. But you're against a team at bottom of the league, so maybe you might get something out of this. But let's get into it anyway. It's 1-0. Let's just have a little look quickly. Oh, okay, then that's alright. Let's get the...
Lovely day, absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen it rolled outside the ground the hour or two leading up to it. Bumper to bumper, that's extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very high. These supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as they knew the date of the fixture, they are now based on date to begin. And begin any second now. One glance and we know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And for this occasion.
Anyways, that's it. It's Arsenal Phoenix versus Kings Park Rovers. Obviously, Kings Park Rovers have not been good this season. At the moment, Kings Park Rovers are 17th in the PremierLiga with 8 or 7 points in the league. They've been terrible. There should be a team that should be challenging for the top half of the table. The players they've got, but they've been terrible. They're against a team who are actually a lot worse than Kings Park Rovers. The team that is Arsenal Phoenix, but fair play to Phoenix. Last week they drew 3-3 away from home. Really entertaining football. But today they're playing against Kings Park Rovers away from home. Another away game for Arsenal.
I'm not complaining.
They're not bottom now, Phoenix, under Adam Pearson. They've been very good. They've been that draw was fantastic. They didn't expect that to happen. They've been terrible most of the games. They've got a new manager in charge, and they're getting results a little bit under him. Now, it could happen again. There's a chance here for a shot here. Oh, could have been a goal, but
so
okay.
Close to what
very
would
close
have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive, was depressive, and expectations were not met.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet.
Not.
Striding forward,
Oh,
facing
save
goal.
from the goal.
defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ruben Neves.
Now Jota.
Neves.
Chance for Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves, save from the goalkeeper.
Jota.
Chance for a shot. Goal. It's a goal.
He scored!
It's 1-0 to Kings Park Rovers. Kings Park have scored, and it's a goal. 1-0 already, and that's the most important goal that is for Kings Park, because they've been not good this season. They're 17th in the league, with just 1 point below, or 2 points below the relegation playoff spot. Or actually a point, they're in goal difference with Tominto in the relegation playoff spot, and they are struggling this season, Kings Park. It's not like Kings Park Rovers to struggle like that. They've got good players they've got in their team. Under Nuno Espirito Santo, it's a great goal, and it's 1-0 to Kings Park Rovers. The team at Arsenal Phoenix have been terrible.
They can't afford to sit on this
season. Absolutely terrible. Nico Farkas. Now boots the ball here now to Frank Parker.
What an adventurous run from a
Here's
defender.
Parker. Good ball now. Pepe wins the ball. Now Nani. Ruben Neves. Chance here. Good ball here. It's a chance for a shot here. He sweats it. It's going to be. Oh, it's going to be. Is it going to be his second goal? It's 2-0 to Kings Park Rovers, and it's Almiron. Miguel Almiron scores, and a goal has been given. Miguel Almiron scores. Have fun day. Oh my God.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that. So top marks.
Soccer team.
It's really sharp play.
It's all about the score. We're going high. We're going
so that's
high.
2 now without
we're
reply.
Kings Park Rovers, and we're on
Peter,
our way
the opposition
back.
look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Had a dream, build a soccer team. We got the children on the club.
Coming up to half-time,
we're
leading,
going
and
high.
pretty good.
We're going high. We're Kings Rovers, and we're on our way
well
back.
Intercepted, really alerts the danger.
Yeah, what a game! I think Kings Park will be happy about that. 2-0 up. They've been terrible most of the season, but beating Arsenal Phoenix is something special. It's going to be a third goal here. Oh, it's 3-0. Okay, hello, here we go. 3-0. Mark Austin scores. I think the Kings Park Rovers fans will be happy about that. Even Nuno Espirito Santo will be happy about that, because there's a lot of pressure on the manager, Nuno, as they've been a bit terrible this season. But they've been very, very good at the moment to score. It's 3-0. 3-0 Kings Park Rovers. And that's half-time. Half-time score, Kings Park Rovers 3, Arsenal Phoenix 0. They've been very good in that half. They've been very, very good. Great.
Over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals.
That's why they're in the relegation zone, Arsenal Phoenix, is because they're not good enough. They're not a good club at all. There's a chance for a cross here for a header maybe, and a save there from the goalkeeper, Robert White. Saves it there for Kings Park Rovers, and now there's a good chance here for Ruben Neves. Loses the ball now. Smitzer wins it. Oh, now Smitzer's got the ball here. Now Aaron Smitzer. No, he doesn't. He's a bit slow. He is now. Aaron Smitzer. They might have drew 3-0 against Morgan Wolves last week, but it doesn't matter. That's what this is relegation form. This is. I don't think Finch will survive this season. I don't really feel, because they only won one game this season. They actually drew 2 games. They can't get results, they can't. At least they're better than D3 Dons. They're bottom because they haven't got a 5th. They haven't got 5 points. They've got 4 points. Bielsa is on the verge of getting sacked. He is Master Bielsa.
Beautifully
he is
done.
on the verge of getting the sack as well. He is. If he loses today against Padres, playing in the minute, then they're in a lot of trouble there. I think so. They'd be in a lot of trouble. The manager, I think he would be. I think he would be.
But he looked on.
Now the Maltese header. There's a chance here now to Hulk.
He's made sure that won't get through.
Miguel Almiron.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got
Mark
options out
Austin.
wide. It's come loose.
Chance here. Shots. Save. Goal for Kings Park Rovers. It's 4-0. 4-0. Ruben Neves passed the ball to Diego Jota, and he scores it. 4-0. They're back in winning ways. They haven't won a game yet this season, Kings. Well, they have actually, sorry. They have won games this season. They haven't won enough games this season. They haven't won enough. They only won 2 games this season. They might be there. This will be their win this season. This will be. And that'll put them from 17th up to 14th in the league. That'll be good. That'll be. A lot of fans are chanting, Nuno had a dream. Build a soccer team. Don't you know it's all about the score?
No question now as to who is in control.
We're going high. We're Kings Park Rovers, and we're on our way back.
Nice touch. Get into the middle.
Build a soccer team. Don't you know it's all about the end of the score? We're going high. We're going high. We're King Smitzer. Goal. They've got 1 goal back. 1 conservation goal there for Phoenix. And the goal from Aaron Smitzer. That's 1 goal back in the game. He's the only player for Kings Park. Sorry, he's the only player for Arsenal Phoenix to score most goals in the whole squad this season. Bit embarrassing, isn't it? Right, goal 14. Aaron Smitzer. There you go, that's a goal, and that means it's going to be 4-0 or 4-1 to Kings Park Rovers.
Too much to hope for a comeback.
Now Bruno Fernandes.
Great strength.
Good ball here now, John Dempsey.
That is an adventurous run down the left-hand side.
Good chance here now to Christian Jericho.
Going through. This could fall
Across
anywhere.
the box. Oh, good clearance there from the defender.
A long way up and away.
Now Holt. Oh, Holt wins the ball.
Cleared
ball
without
away.
complication.
Now Zach will. Oh, now here comes Mark Austin here with the ball. Good tackle there from Mark
Austin. He was
Austin.
under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Oh, Smitzer save from the goalkeeper.
Can he score? And he's done very well to deal with it.
It's 4-1 at the moment. A full-time whistle has officially blown, and Kings Park Rovers have defeated Arsenal Phoenix. A great win for Kings Park Rovers. They're back in winning ways now. They've been not doing very well in most results this season. They've only won 2 games, but this game is the 3rd win of the season for them, and they're back in winning ways. The score at the end of the game, it was Kings Park Rovers 4, Arsenal Phoenix 1. Phoenix are terrible. Phoenix. I think they will go down this season, despite on the manager and that. Not good. They're not fighting team. They're not Phoenix. They can't fight. They did against Morgan, but only because Morgan are terrible. But anyways, that's 4-1 that the score was. So well done to the team. Oh, now the next game is going to be Padres Impact versus D3 Dons. Unai Emery's Padres going up against. Very important game this is for them. A very important game. So here we go. Alright, Padres versus D3 Dons.
The sun is out.
Right, it's Padres Impact. Unai Emery's Padres against Marcelo Bielsa's D3. D3 Dons with a lot of pressure at the moment. They are bottom of the league with 4 points. Bottom of the league. Can they get the result here today? Can they get the result? And maybe they can shut up the board on sacking Marcelo Bielsa. But can they win it though? It's a problem.
Cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas in a football game in the world.
Anyway guys, welcome back here today, and we are live right now. It's Padres Impact versus D3 Dons, and hello and welcome here today, and we are live right now. Unai Emery's Padres versus Marcelo Bielsa's D3 Dons. A lot of pressure on Marcelo Bielsa because if he does that, chance for a shot here, block. It could have been a goal, it could have been. And obviously, we all know that Marcelo Bielsa needs to get the result today. Obviously, Marcelo Bielsa actually said that Unai Emery, and they are friends though. Marcelo Bielsa knows that Unai Emery way back in Spain when Marcelo Bielsa was manager at Atletico Bilbao, and well, Unai Emery was manager at Valencia at the time, and also Sevilla when Marcelo was manager at Bilbao, and they know each other very well actually, these two managers. So let's see. English managers get the result here today. It's a shot here, Lacazette scores, and it's 1-0, and they've got the breakthrough, and the D3 Dons have actually scored.
Well, I think there's a few times playing offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
There you go, guys. Goal scorer, number 9, Alexandre Lacazette. Yay! Alexandre Lacazette. Yeah, what a goal from Alexandre Lacazette. He scores a goal, and it's 1-0 to Padres.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Padres Impact. Padres Impact.
Great ball, now the shot.
Impact.
And he's there to cut it out.
A lot of them speak French, these Padres people, as it's Lex France. It's not in France, but it's like in the state of Lex France. There's a lot of French people live in the Republic States who's from Lex France. That's where they're from.
Hardly anything between the sides.
But a lot of them speak French-speaking people, not Republican-speaking at all, or English-speaking people. Less of that in this state or this town or city. But at the moment, it's 0, and the D3 Dons are losing this game, and I think this is going to be the last time Marcelo Bielsa might be in charge, because there's a lot of pressure here at the moment. And we all know, Emilio Sala had a chance there for a goal, but it was wide. Good cross there from him, and Sala had a chance, but it was wide. That wasn't good, that wasn't. Alright, goal kick. A big boot there from Stefan Ridove. Now Lacazette. Now Nicolo Pepe. Now Pepe's through. Chance here for Lacazette. Now Pepe, a goal! It's an equaliser, and Padres have scored another goal from Nicola Pepe.
They have done it again.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to be. I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised at the right pass, that's what happens.
Goal scorer, number 19, Nicola Pepe. Yeah,
So
Nicola
that's
Pepe,
two
the
now
new
without
signing from the
reply.
summer, of course, from
That
Lille.
second
What a goal
goal
from him.
has
Now
such a
Lacazette's got the ball here.
effect on
It's going to be
prospective
deja
moves.
vu here, because
One team
Padres
will
are
under
actually
more
dominating
pressure
this
now
game.
to get the next
And
goal,
Unai Emery's
and the
team have
other-
done very well. Now Pepe, it's a goal. It's 3-0. It's 3-0. What a goal. It's 3-0 to Padres.
They are in danger
What
of
a-
disappearing.
What a super header, just that beautiful. So as contact goes,
Goal scorer, number 19, Nicolas Pepe. Goal from Nicolas Pepe. And I think Unai Emery will be very happy about that goal as well. Unai Emery, he's a very good coach for Padres, and they've really been very good so far. They're actually enjoying their soccer at the moment, this Padres team. And Emery will be very happy about his team's performance.
Dun, dun, dun. No Padres, doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Padres. Now Emilio Sala now to Jeffrey Fatsua. 3-0 already. I can't believe it. There's a chance here for Martinez. And it's a goal. It's a goal. They've conceded, and Martinez has scored. Joseph Martinez. And we know that Marcelo Bielsa's got the goal.
And how about
but
the
I don't think it's going to be a win today. I don't really feel it's going to happen.
No doubt they'll work it again.
And a goal is a goal. And I think, yeah, compensation goal there from Dietrich Dons. Goal scorer number 20, number 10, Joseph Martinez. I think Bielsa knows his team's going to be. No, I think. Oh, we can get a comeback. We could do. That could really save his job. That could save Marcelo Bielsa's job. But I don't really think it's going to happen.
Or is there a way back from here?
Just go for the defence very easily. There's a chance here maybe, but good defender there from Justin Anderson.
Very good battle.
So now Joseph Martinez now to Emilio Sala. Now it's a good tackle there. Now Lex has the ball. Now there's a chance here for a shot.
Very well to intervene.
Heading now's a chance.
Averted for now.
Offside, yep, offside's being given.
Referee rightly gives him offside.
Offside. And just to let you know, guys, this week we've got Padres will be playing their Europa League game at home on Thursday. They're playing against PAOK this Thursday. So Unai Emery's team are actually playing against PAOK at the Impact Stadium the Europa League game. Anyway, score is 3-1 Padres.
That has been a goalless half. It is 3-1. The action has already resumed here.
Good block.
Plays it out to the wing.
Good ball here, block again.
It's a throw.
I think Marcelo Bielsa gets sacked regardless today because that can't be happening. Despite the 3-1, doesn't really matter. I think his time's out at the club. I think he's had his days now. He's been there for a year. He's been manager at Leeds. It's a chance for a header from Nicolas Laidana. It could have been a goal. It could have been, but what a save there from Tom Howard. Their captain. It could have been a goal to make it. Well, it could have been 4-1. It could have been. It could have been 3-1. It could have been.
Forward it goes.
It could have done.
Interception. That's sprayed out wide.
Now Drugovic. Chance now. Chance, shot, block. Oh. Really now Dietrich Dons are getting back in this game a bit of a tempo a little bit in the game.
I don't think he knew either.
3-1, I think Unai Emery will be happy about it. Chance here now for Toby Alderweireld, wins the ball here now to Rami.
This defence is
now Rami Lex will have the ball here.
So
now here's
yeah, they know that if they
he's been very good today, Pepe. 2 goals he scored for Nicolo Pepe. Now here's Emilio Sala.
List of could-haves and should-haves.
Now Nicolo
quality
Pepe.
deserted them when they really needed it.
Now here's Condobia. Chance for Malcolm scores. Yeah, he doesn't want to be out of the party, doesn't he? He hasn't scored yet today.
Pulling clear here. He was urged to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. One space is finished, but you have to turn it to pass to take a make.
Goal scorer number 14, Malcolm. Yay! Get sacked in the morning. You're getting sacked in the morning. Sacked in the morning. You're getting sacked in the morning. Sacked in the morning. You're getting sacked in the morning. Sacked in the morning. You're getting sacked in the morning. A lot of Dietrich Dons fans are chanting and getting sacked in the morning to Marcelo Bielsa. The away supporters are not happy with the performance on Marcelo Bielsa. A lot of fans saying to him they want him out of the club. They do, I think so. After losing today, it's not good enough. Against Padres, despite how good they are, doesn't matter. Even they're having their rough patches, losing 4-1 last week at home against Chesco Blue Tigers. You can't be getting battered at home, away from home against them. And I think Marcelo Bielsa's going to lose a lot of ideas, I think. A lot of fans are saying you're getting sacked in the morning. The away support, D3 Dons fans want Bielsa out, and they were actually chanting sacked in the morning. And now Malcolm's got the ball here. Chance here for Malcolm, maybe. No. I don't know who will take over. If Bielsa gets sacked, who's going to take over D3? They really sacked David Atkinson last year, and they actually got Bielsa in November last year. So, anyway, full time, the whistle has officially blown, and Padres will take the 3 points. And there's a lot of speculation about the manager's future at D3 Dons, because that is appalling. Great goal from Nicola Pepe, great goal from Malcolm, a great goal from Lacazette, and they get 3 points in the bag. And yeah, the full-time score was D3 Dons 4. Sorry, the full-time score was Padres Impact 4, D3 Dons 1. Not good at all for the D3 Dons team. They're going to be sacked, I think. Bielsa, I think he will. A lot of fans weren't happy about it. They wanted him sacked after that game. Sacked in the morning. You're getting sacked in the morning. Sacked in the morning. He's not happy about it, Marcelo Bielsa, but we don't know. We can't. You'll find out what will happen in a couple of days to see if he will get sacked or not. So there you go. That's Padres Impact's win today. Let's go now to this matchup right here, right now. Is RB Newport will be taking on RB Newport versus Georgetown City. Live right now. Da 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 da.
The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue, and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of days. This is a very, very impressive venue, right off back to the hole. It's a lot that we've been given, really, with the reminders of a golden era in English football, we should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. When the second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So,
right, here we go, guys. Zip.
And fullbacks,
anyways, zip, guys. The match will kick off right here, right now. It's RB Newport versus Georgetown City, and it's live right now. And here we go. The match will kick off. It's obviously Ralph Hasenhüttl's RB will go up against Georgetown City right here. Jose Mourinho's team needs to get the result today, because last week they dropped points away from home against South Coast. Yeah, that was not really a good game, wasn't it, for City? They've been dropping points so far. They're still fourth in the league, though. At least they're still in the top 4, though. But if they don't do well today and the other games get results elsewhere, that could really affect their tempo. As a oh, what a save from ter Stegen! What a save! That's the save. That's the save of the season. That is. What a save from Mark ter Stegen. That was one of the best saves of the season right there. He saved it, hit the post. What a reflex is there from ter Stegen. It could have been Newport. And even Ralph Hasenhüttl was like disbelieved. I couldn't believe that goal didn't go in the back of the net. But Mourinho was like standing there like expecting that to save that, and he did. And that's a great save from Mark Stegen right there. And City are still level pegging. Now Jerome Boateng. Now Thomas Hersey, okay. Now just to let you know guys, the reason why there's a lot of pink goals and pink armbands because it's Cancer Awareness Month in November, so a lot of people, obviously the PremierLiga, every sport in the Republic States will be having the pink armbands on for obviously for the tribute, not tribute, but like a, you know, Cancer Awareness Month. It's awareness for people who are suffering from it all, and illness, a severe illness people can die from, and obviously the Republicans are actually saving, are donating money to them as well for this month. Every year we do that as tradition in the RSP. And those hospitals will be donating money to the children and also for the adults and that are suffering from these illnesses and that. That's why the league's doing it as well, like a partnership and that. And also everyone's doing it. Republicans do it every year. Everyone has to do it by RSE law. Now Neymar's through here. Pedro, goal from Thomas Hersey. And a goal from Thomas Hersey, and that shuts the RB fans up. And the leading goal scorer of all time for the Republic States, Thomas Hersey, scores, and City are in front, 1-0. Goal scorer number 9, Thomas Hersey. Yeah, great goal from Thomas Hersey, great goal. Diving header, equaliser, diving header, great goal, wonderful, wonderful, tremendous goal. For Thomas Hersey.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Yeah, well done to Thomas Hersey, their leading goal scorer. He's scored a lot of goals in his career, and he's still scoring goals at the age of 32. Yeah, I know, 32 years of age, still banging goals, still a leading, still got pace and stamina up front, and he's still got that about him. That's why they win the league for the last 2 seasons, because he's got that pace in Neymar in the team, and Messi makes it even a lot better. Now Pedro, meanwhile to Matuidi. Now Matuidi here, chance here now, up to Hersey, Hersey, save from Kemi, and now Neymar, what a save from Kemi. It could have been a goal to make it 2-0 to City, even Mourinho needed that as well. Jose Mourinho for City, the special one. Now Neymar, to Messi will cross the ball in now, Alaba, chance here now, Nagolan, yeah, a goal, it's 2-0. And now City are running right against RB Newport, and a goal there from Nagolan. They're unlikely source scores to make it 2-0. He's scored most goals this season, but he's a good player up there, and he's getting the ball to the back of the net, and it's a goal. So it's at the moment it's 2-0 City. All right, half-time. It's RB Newport 0, Georgington City 2 at the Olympic Stadium.
It has been a remarkable contest.
Now Messi, the GOAT of the greatest of all time. Now Messi has the ball here. This magic man himself, magic skillful player. Oh God, he done him there. Oh God, he's a good defending there. Really being defensive. Oh God, Thomas Hersey blocked that. Oh, the ball's still in play. It's still in play. The ball is still in. The wind actually blew the ball, and it could be a goal here. I thought it was off the pitch, but it's windy. It was actually not on the pitch. I was close. Should have been. The players called it off the pitch, but the VAR said no. But anyway, that was a bit funny, that was. But anyways, good ball here.
And it's Pedro.
Chance here. Pedro.
Neymar.
Neymar.
Clears it out of harm's way.
Header. Good ball.
Chance to break. Proper.
Header now, Alaba. Now here's
not going to make any
Neymar.
Progress now.
Chance here. Oh no, Samia.
Brilliant interception.
I think Ralph Hasselhoff could be just sitting in the touchline, just chilling out a little bit. And now it's a good ball. Now Messi's through. Now Messi, the goal. Great. Messi. Could have made it 3-0. He could have made it for City. He could have made it 3-0. He could have done. But anyway, yellow card to Rose. Yeah, Nathan Rose got the book. I think it's right Thomas Hersey. That's not a good tackle, but yellow card.
For a change in personnel.
Well, so Nathan Rose has been booked. So okay, let's get back in the game. Fisher's going to come off, and here comes Gonzalo Ramos. And now William Roseman, Alaba. Great defending, but it's off the pitch for a corner. RB have been very, very good. The pass has been very, very good at the moment. don't get me wrong, defending's been
Played it
very,
short.
very good.
Gaston Ramirez.
Now header, goal! Oh, he scores! And they've got the goal,
Just
and William
one
Roseman's
goal in
equalises,
now.
and it's a goal. And maybe it could be another comeback. It could be another recap from what South City did last week when they were 2-0 up in the first half, and then in the second half, South Coast scored 2 goals. Maybe it could be the same story again. Ralph Hasselhout was given the belief in the players that could get another goal maybe in this game, with that baseball cap on in the touchline, telling the team to really perform, and they've done that. But if they can get another goal, that would be good. Now Pedro.
They have the momentum now.
Now back to Kemi. Now boots the ball to Stegen.
Gaston Ramirez. He's made certain that won't get through.
Now Davy Propper. Now Messi.
Peter, they have
now Pedro
fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads
now Messi
to
here.
Still deliver.
Can he try and finish it off for a hat-trick? Yep, it's a goal. 3-1 onside, and Thomas Hersey equalises. He's making it his own yard. 2 goals for Thomas Hersey, and he's made it as official. I think Mourinho will be happy about that. Jose Mourinho, 3 points to them. And here comes the Armenian striker, takeoff Josh Rhodes.
So the manager making the last of his changes.
I think admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. He was looking very, very leggy.
So the lead now is 2.
Good ball. Now Pedro. Oh, there's Pedro.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Now Scott Hodson now.
They could break here.
I'll keep the ball alive.
That's great.
Foul, yeah, fouls as the ref.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
I think City will be happy about that, City, though. I think they'll be very happy themselves. They are 3-1 up in this game. Now, free kick. Oh, good defending there from Damien Spores. In the end of the game, boys, nearly full time. I think that Nathan Rose. Chance for a header. Chance for Scott Hodson. A save there from Ter Stegen. It's all over. Full-time whistle has officially blown, and Georgington City get the win, and Thomas Hersey gets the 2 goal, the goal, but the captain shows that leadership up front, and that's a great 3 point for City. Full-time score at the Olympic Stadium is RB Newport 1, Georgington City 3.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you.
Oh, I think, is it? All right, here we go. Here comes the game kicking off between Sporting Sand Lake and... get it underway, this one. Ladies and gentlemen, Sporting versus Goldfield Boys United.
for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. Pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait.
This is it, we are live. It's going to be Goldfield Boys United taking on.
Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
The obvious standout for today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack, with many shaky defences about. Getting the right partnership in that department can pay big dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
Well, off we go then.
Here we go, welcome. The game kicks off between Graham Potter's Sporting Sand Lake versus Goldfield Boys United.
For a throw.
And here we go, the match will kick off right now at the moment. And Sporting really getting in this game so far. Obviously, Goldfield Boys United did actually lose last game. And they lost by 1-0 against Tominto last week. Great win for Rafael Benitez's team. But can Goldfield, the PremierLiga champion from last season, get the result against Sporting today? Now Gareth Bale, good ball here now to Eden Hazard now. Hazard's now for Cavani, chance here for Cavani. Goal, it's 1-0 and I thought they got a good defensive team there actually, Sporting. Done well last week in the draw against G United, but they're losing at the moment. A goal from Cavani and it's a goal. And the PremierLiga current holders of the PremierLiga title are winning by 1-0 from Edison Cavani. Not good defending so far this week at the moment. We're just conceded already, so 1-0 to Goldfield.
A really exciting
and entertaining about that. They've got to play in the Champions League against Arsenal this weekend. Sorry, they've got to play in the Champions League against Arsenal on Wednesday, or Tuesday, sorry. On Tuesday, we've got Goldfield versus Arsenal at the Goldfield Park Stadium. I did tell you about Goldfield earlier actually on the basketball we were doing. The Goldfield Leprechauns that played and they won their match against the Spurs in that game. It's a chance for Hazard, meanwhile, goal, block, save, and it's going to be a corner kick.
Real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now Alain Mignon, now Hazard, Bale, oh, very good chance, very good.
A worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
But goal kick. Pogba.
They got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Hazard.
There's a Hazard. Kevin De Bruyne.
Now it's Cavani.
Could be another chance here, but defenders being a bit good now at the moment. They might concede one goal, but defensively they've been okay anyway, a bit solid like they did last week against G United. They're playing that formation.
Now it's Hazard.
It's been hard to go against, but at the moment they've been taking him out at the moment. They've got to get the result. Have to get the result this week. Goldfield. They can't lose another game. They can't lose to Sporting because they'll drop down the table and it's very competitive. The league I just said to you about. And Cavani scores a bicycle kick, and it's 2-0. 2-0 to Goldfield.
They have done it again. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
At the moment, it's 2-0 Goldfield Boys United.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nice
Benson,
and poised, but now that
Steve
it's gone to
Bergies,
2, mindsets are affected
Strock
a lot
Rios.
more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Here's Malamillon. Now to Miguel Veloso.
Played out to
now
the right.
Anwar El Ghazi. Good block here in Tierney, and now it's going to be a throw-in. Oh, Tierney.
Pass needed to be better
not
than
good.
that, and he knows it. El Ghazi. Body sticks in a foot to win it back.
Varane. And there you go, guys. The score at the end of the game. It's Sporting Sandlake 0, Goldfield Boys United 2 at half time. So 2-0 Goldfield Boys United. Right, let's get into the second half. They've done well so far, Goldfield. I think they'd be happy with that. Winning 2-0 against Graham Potter's team.
Decorated by goals.
They've been a bit sharp now in the second half, Sporting. They've been sharp all season. They've been defensively. They've been very solid at the back. They've been very strong in depth. They've been in the defending department. They've been very good. They've been. And now here's oh god, it could have been a chance there for a goal. Head now. No. Shea. Now Fabregas, De Bruyne, and now Kevin De Bruyne now wins the ball back again. And it could be 3 goals here. Bale, oh, what a save from Bill Hilton. Another great, wonderful, phenomenal save from Bill Hilton. And that's where they've been very defensively in this game. And the goalkeeper's been good also in this season as well. But Bale, volley, save from Bill Hilton. Now corner now for Paul Pogba. Now Goldfield got another chance. Can make it 3, but okay. Now Kieran Tierney trying to win the ball here. Now Tierney. Cavani. Oh, very good chance, but even Diego to challenge the team. Come on, boys, get out there. Come on, Mente. Get on, go on, mate. Good man. Yeah, even he's shouting as well. He wants his team to do well. He wants as well. But 2-0 Goldfield, that would be good. Now heading now to Ben Benson.
To the flank.
Yes.
Good challenge. He just stood
now.
firm.
I thought the referee would be booking a yellow card there for doing that. Right, all right, then it's going to be a throw-in for Sporting Sandlake. Now Samuel Eto'o.
He's a clever pass.
Now Varane header. Now to Cesc Fabregas. Now Kevin De Bruyne wins the ball here for Goldfield. Good tackle there. Kevin De Bruyne wins the ball here. And here's Hazard.
He's through.
Eden Hazard.
Surely. He's cut it out. And he's there to hoof it away.
Pogba.
Out to the left it goes.
Oh, good cross here.
Bale's
could be a shot for Cavani. Oh, could have been a shot.
Done very well to get to
just to let you know,
simply
we're doing
didn't
the
do
TV
anything
games
wrong. He was thwarted
TV games
by
we'll do it,
brilliance.
and then we'll go off the air after that. We'll do the UK out of Bath, and then I'm going to have an early Bath. I'm going to have.
Really alert to the danger.
We're not doing 10 minutes games. We're not doing TV yet because it's a bit late. It will be otherwise. 6 o'clock. It's fine, but
well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal.
Doesn't matter if it's 6. We're going to try and get it done as like 8. I'll have a bath for 15 minutes and come back into the UK. And then you can leave me alone till I'll go to bed a bit late today. Save for the goalkeeper. Great save from the goalkeeper. Great, wonderful save. Now, here's Hazard. Now, Paul Pogba's 1v1 the goal. And Paul Pogba scores. Dab the haters, and it's 3-0 to Goldfield Boys United, and Paul Pogba scores. 2-0. 2 goals to 0. Defender's been very good though, but they've been a little bit lacking creativity in defence, kind of, but not like Sporting so far. But 3-0 Goldfield.
So now we're
I think they need to get back in winning ways anyway, because we all know that last week they lost it to Benito 1-0. They have to get back in winning ways despite what happened. But at least they got there. At least they're 1-0 up at the moment. Now Cavani has the ball.
This is becoming a stroll.
Good ball back now to JJ old Saka. Now Samuel Eto'o. The old man's Eto'o now. 1 minute remaining of stoppage time left. Hazard, Cavani all over. Yep, the full-time whistle has officially blown. And Goldfield have get the 3 points. They've got the 3 points. And 3 goals and 3 points. And that's it. That's it right there. What a win.
Yeah, and a result that was
what a win.
A big team beating
and 3-0. That really puts them in a great position as well. We'll update the league table in a minute as well. And also we'll do the manager interview.
Thank you, Jim.
And we'll do the televised games after that as well. But (3-0) to Goldfield Boys United. We've got one more game and then we'll be it. Okay. This is the 3 o'clock games, and then we're going to go to the night one. We're going to do the lunchtime one. we did it the other way round, I thought it would be better, because then it'd be a longer it would be otherwise if I did the other way. If I did, yeah. They're wearing their pink kits though. It's just like obviously Cancer Awareness Month. That's why they're wearing pink Grasshoppers. South Coast Eagles.
Glorious weather here. We welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to the numbers. Leading up to it, it has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. One glance and you know where we are. It is recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And so it doesn't have to be a change. High-profile, high-caliber.
Right, here we go, guys. We are live right now, and it's going to be South Coast going up against Grasshoppers, and here we go. The match will kick off right here, right now. And here we go. The match will kick off between these two teams, and here we are. Now, it's a chance for Lucas Perez to get the goal here already. Shots, goal, 1-0 South Coast. We all know that Grasshoppers have been terrible so far this season. And South Coast obviously got the goal, and that's good, that is. And also the Europa League, they've got to play against the Jablonek away from home in Slovakia on Thursday. And maybe right there, special 1-0 South Coast.
Great contact and the keeper had very little
Grasshoppers have to get the result. They've got to bucket their ideas up, because we all know Hernan Crispo could be the next manager to get sacked if he continues playing for like this. Because the league's very brutal, and they could drop into the bottom three. They could, or the automatic relegation spot, or the playoff relegation spot. They don't want that to happen, don't they? They don't want to. Good ball here. Chance. Saved there from Joe Robson. Big boot. Tackle.
Long and direct. Now it's Beershot. Lo Celso. Now it's Muriel, and it's Beershot.
They are flying
Beershot
high.
plays it out to the wing.
Tackle there.
And now the breakaway.
Now here's Cristiano Farino. Oh, it's a fail, right? Oh, that ain't good.
That's a foul.
No two ways about it. That's a red card, that is.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
But he's only a yellow. He should have been fouled there. That was deliberate, that was, to go to Peters like that. Shouldn't have done that. The captain fell over, and he could have been booked, but yeah. Grasshoppers are wearing their pink kit today because obviously they're trying to do it for Cancer Awareness Month. That's why they're wearing it away from home. Now there's a chance here for Lucas Perez.
Forward it goes.
There's a chance here. Oh, good ball here. Now Paulson wins the ball here. Chance for a header. No. Oh, very good chance. It could have been a goal of some sort, but it's a goal kick. Now Joe Robson will take the goal kick for Grasshoppers there. Big boot there from him. Oh, header.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Here's William Hansberg. Now William.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger.
Good tackle. Now Giovanni El Chaluso. Now Larry Obi.
Felipe Anderson has it out wide and in space. Now a chance to break.
Good cross. And here he is.
Over to the left.
Chance here. Now Lucas Perez.
And he's surging through. And the ball's come out. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch.
Chance for Poulsen. Goal from Luke. Oh, goal from Poulsen.
Really well taken.
And the goal has been given, and it is a goal. And Youssef Poulsen scores. 2-0 to South Coast. 2-0. Yeah, goal for South Coast. A great goal from Youssef Poulsen, who scores it. Wonderful goal. Goal scorer number 9, Youssef Poulsen. Yeah, great goal from Poulsen. Great goal from Poulsen, and it's now 2-0 South Coast.
So that
in this game, half-time score. It's South Coast Rangers 2, Grasshoppers United 0.
Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither Premier when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
it has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Right, let's get back into the second half anyways.
Whistle goes, and
anyway, here we go.
second half.
Now, Philip Anderson.
Okay,
that's going to be a foul.
Got himself a free kick.
Cross. Header. Good ball.
It's come loose. Lo Celso has a
Now
lot of
Poulsen.
possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Chance here, could be a third goal here for South Coast. I'm sorry, I meant the other team, haven't I? I meant with the other team.
Going through.
Good tackle there from Peters there. Oliver Peters had the ball.
Taken enough of the ball.
Knocks it now
That's
to
just
El
an example
Chaluso.
of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention.
Done very
It was
well they've
vital.
done South Coast so far this game. I think Hernan Crispo could be the one to get sacked, I think, as well after Bielsa. If he continues doing this, I think he's a favourite as well. I think Rafa Benitez, but I think he's doing right at the moment, picking up results. I think against Hasenfield they have to get the result away from home. If they can win against Hasenfield, that helps them a lot better. It's a chance here, maybe the ball here.
Immobile can shoot here.
Oh, good clearance away.
And he's there to hoof it away. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Poulsen gets his foot in there.
Maxwell Wood. Now here's Giovanni El
Good
Chaluso.
interception.
Oliver Peters.
Ochoa sends that a long way.
Now here's El Chaluso again.
Now it's Muriel.
Chance for Luis Morel. Save! Oh, it could have been a goal. It could have been.
Save. Real
It could have been a goal.
The
It could
keeper
have been to
really
make it
dug out his
3-0.
defence then.
Very
a
close.
magnificent effort.
We've got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Now Felipe Luis crosses the ball in to make it goal for Grasshoppers. Header. Save from Ucha again. The Mexican goalkeeper saves it for South Coast.
Perhaps momentary.
Maybe they've got to play Jablonec in the Europa League. They've got to play on Thursday. But to win today at home would be nice for South Coast Rangers to put them up the table as well under David Atkinson.
Now it's Enzo Perez.
Chancing for a shot here.
That intervention was
Shot.
very
Oh,
necessary.
Immobile had a chance there for a goal, but it's a save
He's
there
gone
for
down,
Ucha.
but the referee just tells
Great
him to
save
get
from his
back up again.
goalkeeper. Been good he's been for South Coast. Now Oliver Peters. Now Poulsen. Good tackle from Oliver Peters now. Now
It's
Joel
got
Kenzie
through.
wins the ball.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Now there's a chance here for a shot. Save.
This
Good
could
block
fall
away.
anywhere.
Oh, good clearance away, I
Perez
think.
gets
for the
rid
team.
without
I think
sophistication.
South Coast will be happy about the win today, I think. That'll put them up to mid-table. Get them away from that automatic
Breaks
away
on
from
here.
the danger zone.
Going
That's the
through.
relegational area.
Perez.
Now Enzo Perez. Now Chivy. God, Chivy.
And that may well
Oh,
be
that's it's all over anyway. The full-time whistle's blown, and it was a great South Coast Rangers.
Didn't get the breaks.
And the great win. I think Poulsen's done a very, very good job for South Coast, because the full-time score was the South Coast Rangers 2, Grasshoppers United 0. And that's a great win, that is. A wonderful win. So great win for...
They just can't close the deal
for South Coast.
So before we go,
so we're going to tell you the scores
Jim Beglin
in the
for
game.
his input, and from us both.
All the games at the moment.
Good afternoon.
At 3 o'clock games, and then we're going to go and do the TV games bit in a minute. I know it's a bit of a muddled up because of I want to get the 3 o'clock games done because it's not televised. So, but anyways, look at the results. So, Los Andreas Pompey 0, Chester Go Blue Tigers 1, Kings Park Rovers 4, Arsenal Phoenix 1. Padres Impact 4, Dietrich Dons 1, RB Newport 1, Georgington City 3, Sporting Sand Lake 0, Goldfield Boys United 3, South Coast Rangers 2, Grasshoppers United 0. So those are the games. We're going to do the league table update now. But anyway, that's it from our stream on Twitch. We're going to put it on YouTube a bit later on. We've got more televised games. We'll do another stream on Twitch as well in a minute, the televised games. But anyway, thank you for being here. We'll see you in a minute, in 15 or 20 minutes time. Goodbye.